So if you've got one, just raise your hand and Tim will get right to you. Right here in the front row is our first question.
How are you? You're wearing a jacket. You look adorable.
What did you think of the results of the finale this season?
Can I be honest with you? I'm still speechless. It happened on September 9th, and I'm still speechless. I'll give you the backstory. No one's going to be happy that I'm giving this backstory, but I can't help myself. During the judges' deliberation, which I have to tell you went on until almost 10, and then we had 10 p.m., and then we had the rest of the night to sort out how to present the outcomes. During the deliberation, Heidi came to me, and she found me in the dark behind the grill where I sat. And she asked me, who do you want to have win? And I told her, and she said, so do I. But she said, I can't get Michael or Nina to budge. And nobody mentioned Jessica Simpson. So Heidi said to me, come with me, I want you to talk to Michael and Nina. And I said, I'm not a judge. They're not going to be happy about this. So I went with Heidi, and we made quite a case for our candidate. Can you guess who our candidate was? So Heidi followed me back to my chair, and I have to tell you too, I've had a refrain about the judges' decision-making this season. I've been calling them a bunch of crack smokers. And actually, that comment was published in the Los Angeles Times while the show, before the finale, before we all reconvened. And I heard that Heidi was very upset about the comment. And I said, you're not really smoking crack. Are you? So when we got back to our seats and Heidi and I were on the same page about this, she turned to me and she said, so, can you remove my crack smoker badge? And I said, yes, because Nina and Michael were smoking enough for all of us. So, I will say this, and this was said to me by a lovely woman I met in my local deli yesterday morning. She said, I saw the finale, I don't know how to react. I said, well, what do you think? And this is what she said. I said, I'm going to quote you, a very wise word. She said, Mondo will do fabulously anyway. Gretchen needs the money. So, but I have to also tell you, I have a maxim that's now been proven wrong. I never thought Gretchen would win, but this is why. The winner of the first challenge of Season Runway, the winner of the first challenge of the season never wins the show. Never. So I kept saying over and over, she's not going to win. She won the first challenge, but she won. Anyway, I'm very happy for her.
Enough said.